Hey there, this is Dan at MiniChat, and sometimes you're going to want to have just a default reply. When somebody reaches out to your Facebook page, you're not always going to be there to respond to them right away. So sometimes you're going to want some way to just give them a basic reply back, letting them know, hey, I'll be back soon, or here's something you can check out in the meantime. So I'm going to show you how to do that right now here in MiniChat. So let's go ahead and head down to the default reply, which is right in automations. And I've disabled it on my Facebook page, but let's check out how easy it is to enable it. Oh, it's enabled. Look at that. So what I'm going to say, let's just say something clever. Hey there, sorry I missed you. Um, what are you looking to accomplish? And maybe I'll just give them a few options. Um, book a call. Let's keep it nice and succinct. When when they click this, let's just figure out what to do here. We can go ahead and open a website, and we can give them my Calendly link, which is something I love to do. So you can book a connect call with me. I'll dump that right in there, and I will tag you with booked call. In some cases, you might want to give them a direct line. So I'll go ahead and say, yeah, so actually this is a kind of a neat thing. I'd love to show this to you. So let's go ahead and call a phone number. And if you actually put your phone number in here, you can, and I'm just going to give them that tag. You can actually set this up so that when they tap this, it'll call you, which is kind of crazy, but also really cool. You can also send that to a number that has just a voicemail. You could do all kinds of interesting things. Get more info, and then what I can do is I can open a website. I can send them to my homepage. Okay. So it's pretty simple. Basically, this is just a way so that when somebody types something to you, you can give them some response right away. And then if you feel like it, you can get back to them directly. And that's basically how this works. Just kind of a buffer between you and the people who are messaging your page when you're not around. That's one way to do it. And of course, you can add all kinds of other things. You can add text and images. You can even add lists, which is kind of cool. Lists of options. So let's go ahead and head back. Let's go actually preview this. Let's preview what this looks like. Oh, I actually don't need this card, so I'm going to cancel it. Cancel. How do I, oh, just delete this. I'm going to save. And let's preview it. So it just sent a preview message to my messenger. Let's go check that out. Cool. So actually, let's just type something in. Hey, Dan, you're doing an okay job with these videos. There you go. So it immediately kind of sends a reply. Now, this might not be ideal for you all the time, but what this is, it's kind of like setting an away message. Does that make sense? Like, you don't have to have it on all the time, but it is super useful if you're not going to be around, or if you're a really busy brand, which a lot of our customers are, and you just don't have the bandwidth to reply to every single Facebook message. You can give people kind of some self-select options using this default reply functionality. So the next thing that we're going to be talking about are the keywords, and we'll get into that in just a second.